Welcome Aries, thank you for listening to your reading of January 12, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. The moon crosses over into health-conscious Virgo this morning, dear Ram, asking you to analyze your eating, sleeping, and exercise habits. These vibes are all about embracing wellness, so be sure to make smart choices throughout the day. Meanwhile, Mercury forms a harsh square with the healing asteroid Chiron, which could trigger professional insecurities if you don't bring steadiness, logic, and efficiency to your occupational agenda. Tensions will brew later in the day when Venus forms a T-square with the nodes of fate, threatening to disrupt your social sphere with drama, breakups, and broken friendships, so you may want to lay low. Despite your better judgment, you lend a hand to a friend who thinks they're in crisis. You have your own business to deal with, but they might fall off the deep end if you let them go now. The Virgo moon faces off with hazy Neptune this morning, sweet Aries, causing you to feel out of sorts and as though your head is stuck in the clouds. Do your best to stay grounded right now. However, you may want to draft a to-do list if you become forgetful. Meanwhile, Venus and Chiron share a sweet exchange, helping you find encouragement through your community. You may see glimpses into your financial and professional future when Mercury aligns with the nodes of fate, so be sure to keep your eyes peeled for opportunities. You'll feel a shift this evening when Luna enters Libra, redirecting your focus toward love and harmony. A major advancement in money and career is indicated today, but it is essential that you do not ignore your family in search of material gains. In fact, you will also experience a surge of spirituality today. You are likely to feel somewhat torn by the influence of these contradictory forces, but will actually be able to balance them quite well. Mars, your planetary ruler, turns direct today, dear Aries, after over 2 months of retrograde motion. With this change of direction, your confidence builds. It's a turning point for your energy and desires. It's also a time to put challenges with self-expression, pushing/selling your ideas, or with neighbors and siblings behind you. In the weeks ahead, you're more actively fixing problem areas. Pressures ease as you pay less attention to what others are saying and doing. There can be fewer complications with transportation, commuting, communications, and education. You'll continue to be busy, but in a far more straightforward way. In other words, you can make measurable progress instead of focusing mainly on fixing problems before moving ahead. It's easier to tune out all the extra noise going forward. Daily affairs become less chaotic and overwhelming, freeing you up to attend to more worldly goals. Aim to make up for lost time by reconnecting with acquaintances and relatives and saying no to the more frivolous distractions that haven't served you well. Things that you've pushed to the side, ignored, or delayed can seem overwhelming temporarily, but in the coming days and weeks, you'll get to move these things forward. Blockages are lifting. Take things slowly but surely, and if you find yourself regretting recent decisions, work on fixing them one step at a time. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. There is a lot going on in the sky today, Aries. You may need to trust that you are on the right path with the best people possible to assist with your professional aspirations when Venus in Aquarius sextiles Chiron in your sign. Let go of any fears. You may have to feel confident about your professional connections and aspirations. Meanwhile, Mars will also station direct in Gemini. Yay! Now direct, you may feel a surge of mental energy, which will help you find your social assertiveness without coming across as aggressive. Plenty of fresh ideas are making their way to you now, Aries, and this is a great time to think of new and inventive ways of doing things. A money-making opportunity may present itself to you. Just be sure to get all the facts and details before embarking on anything. Take time today to unwind and be alone with your thoughts, as doing so can help bring you greater clarity regarding your future plans, Aries. Big change is on the way. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for January 12th are 3, 12, 21, 26, 31, 41. Daily love. A major turning point has already arrived, and it is only the beginning of the year, Aries. This is because after many long months, your planetary ruler, mighty Mars, has been trapped in a treacherous retrograde cycle. He has spun backward in the skies of Gemini, which has caused everyone to be more abrasive and aggressive around ideas and communication. There have even been more wars on social media and with people in our networks. Luckily, the dark times that had occurred will slowly fade into memory now that Mars is direct. As you bring your family into the picture, your relationship may face new challenges. They could either bring you both closer or bring your relationship to a very precarious state. Be careful not to let other people interfere with a friendship you build profoundly. Matters relating to family, wealth, and property may bring quite a quake in your relationship, but it is temporary. Communicate with each other to sort out all confusion. Take a small break from the chaotic monotony you both live in and experience something new. You remain sympathetic and understanding of each other, so you know you don't have to deal with all the drama that other people have created. Ditch the unpleasant surrounding for a day, and take a short trip to enjoy some quiet time together. You enjoy comfortable silences, and that is an intimate affair for you. Spending time just the two of you will help you realize what you want as a couple and will help you decide a future for yourself, to your content. Reinstate and set your priorities to move ahead. Both of you are more practical and thoughtful, with a clear idea of how you want to paint your life. At work. The day will get better as it progresses. The disappointments you have experienced in past few days will come to an end and you can breathe in a fresh air of optimism. Your superiors may even reward you for your consistent ability to tackle issues well. And this is a good time to get your point across anyone, ranging from the top management to the lowest level subordinates. How disciplined are you in the way you go about your work? Are you able to maintain the focus necessary to take care of and manage all the details that need tending to? These are all questions to ask yourself today as the moon is in Virgo and in your 6th house of work and daily routine. Observe your relationship to those aspects of your work. Observe if one of your habits is putting things off until they accumulate and you end up falling behind and feeling overwhelmed. If that's true, create a schedule and lists for yourself that will help you stay on top of things. The moon is also squaring Mars in your 3rd house, emphasizing the importance of bringing your practical know-how and using it to apply all your great ideas to the manifest reality. Health. Regular exercises and salad-filled diet is boring you like hell. Time to treat your taste buds with your favorite cuisines. Do not forget to note how you feel next morning. The bitter experience will stop you from getting tempted towards the oily food next time. You may even get a chance to demonstrate physical exercises to the masses. Your sense of wonder is heightened today, Aries, and you may find yourself more attracted to mystery and truth today. This is a great day for researching topics that you're interested in. Starting the day with yoga and meditation will help you feel more focused today. Try working with chakra stones today, as they balance the chakras easily and leave you feeling refreshed. Hold chakra stones in your left hand and breathe deeply to encourage harmony. Potassium sulfate is a necessary mineral for the body, as it carries oxygen to the body's cells and helps you stay healthy. Almonds, oranges, and bananas are excellent sources of potassium sulfate. Family and friends. Your loved one is going to require your help and support today. It is the time to extend your unconditional love and support and not to gloat or criticize your partner. You need to put aside your petty issues and grievances. How you act now will have a long-term influence on your relationship. So, you need to make some long-term decisions now. You are going to be very, very busy today, Aries. And while I'd love to tell you that includes some wonderful romantic rolls in the hay, that's not exactly where the stars are pointing, so you might as well roll up your sleeves and get to work before you worry about taking off your top altogether. The primal sun recently Capricorn and your 10th house of professional goals and ambitions, and while he's here he is going to be focusing your attention on work for the most part. While that doesn't mean you won't get any at all during this time, it does mean your attention is going to be largely occupied with work. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.